You're watching bourbonblog.com. We're here in New York City with, you know this man, Moonshiner Tim Smith and his son, JT. And we're having some moonshine, right? Usually I'm drinking the bourbon, but I'm drinking some moonshine.
Well, I thought I'd get you on something different there.
Well, thank you very much for that.
You're always talking about bourbon, so what about the clear whiskey?
I'm liking this clear whiskey.
Yeah.
Cheers to you.
Okay.
And your show. And cheers to you, JT. We'll say a cheers to you.
Yeah.
Your season 1, was phenomenal hit. Millions of people watching this.
Lots of people.
I was one of them. We've seen several of them tonight here.
Yeah.
What was it like for you?
Well, just like before, it's a little bit stressful, because we're trying to make a show that's on an illegal subject here.
Right.
And a lot of guys don't really think that it exists anymore. So we kind of surprised them a little bit. And I think everyone's kind of surprised I'd come out on national TV with a show like this. And it's become a hit, and really pulled in a lot of people. I think I got about 11 million that's following the show right now. And that's a lot, for a little show like this with 4 or 5 characters in it, and it's an illegal subject. So, hey, I don't know. Now I'm in New York City.
Now here we are.
And a lot of guys have spotted me and kind of picked me out. I don't know why, but they noticed me on the streets.
They know about you. They know what you've been doing.
Yeah,
right?
They kind of, sort of. I even had some the New York PD guys today. They kind of picked me out a little bit, So I guess they send it worldwide around. Watch out for this guy.
Right.
Whether good or bad. But I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just visiting. I went up to the Ground Zero today and checked it out, and I kind of liked it, and I'm going to be visiting some of the New York Fire Department here. So I think they're kind of excited about it. I am too.
Excellent. And the fire departments are really enjoying the show.
Yeah, they are, I mean, they actually invited me over to come over and eat lunch with them and stuff, and take some tours around town with them. And, hey, it's kind of like a hero setting, I guess, but I'm not a hero.
You are to me, Tim.
Well, I'm just trying to do something here,
Right.
I'm trying to do something they say can't be done. I'm trying to take a illegal product and make a legal income from it.
Right.
And I'm trying to make a white liquor stand up against some of the brown liquor.
Exactly.
You got some of the big guys out there, the bigger, the bourbon guys
right.
that's been out there for hundreds of years, and they kind of rule everything, and they kind of control what goes on. And I think I can bring out some white liquor now, and I think it's time to do it.
That's right. Here's to that.
Yeah.
Bringing out that white liquor.
Yeah.
And
my glass is less than yours. What's going on?
How did that happen?
Yeah.
You want some?
No.
So, what an incredible first season. Potentially second season. Can we talk about that?
You never know.
Never know. There could be a second season.
Just like the first season, surprise.
Surprise. Were you surprised?
I wasn't surprised.
Were you surprised?
Yeah.
No?
Nah. I was in the first season, so it didn't surprise me at all.
Oh, well, yeah. Right.
But, it's kind of hard to go out and promote something like that, we want to kind of surprise them. So it's just like Tim Smith Moonshine. We don't know when it's going to come out. We don't know how it's going to come out, but we're looking, maybe it could come out. We may get lucky there.
There may be a Tim Smith Moonshine we'll be seeing up on a bar like this someday.
You never know. Downtown New York maybe, or maybe L.A.
We'll see it.
I don't know.
We can see it everywhere.
I hope to build a national brand. I would like to make a national brand that you can go to any state, anywhere, and they'll recognize Tim Smith Moonshine.
And there it is. And then we'll be drinking it like we are right here, right now.
Yeah.
For that to happen, are there, do you have any messages you want to tell anybody if they're interested in getting involved in that moonshine?
Well, if they look on the internet, come to timsmithmoonshine.com. That's the first thing. That's my first communication right there.
Right.
Shoot me an email or something, and we'll make some communications.
Right.
A lot of them out there, they're talking to me right now, but I'm still looking. I haven't satisfied yet. I want to just keep on looking. It's kind of like, I guess, hunting or whatever. The first deer that comes along, you don't want to take that first shot. Kind of come along, maybe a bigger deer out there. And we're going to look for that big catch. Hopefully I'm going to catch for them too.
Oh,
we can help each other.
Right.
I mean, like yourself, I can help you, you can help me. Both of us kind of grow up together, and
that's right.
I don't know, a couple of years, maybe we can retire and look back at this thing. We'll watch JT.
That's what we're watching you make it.
Yeah, we'll watch JT do this thing, and we'll go fishing or something.
We'll be retiring, fishing, sipping some moonshine.
Yeah.
And the idea with a lot of this is not only is it about getting your moonshine out there, but from what I'm seeing, you're helping the product category of corn whiskeys.
I am. I mean,
I can see you're the leader of that. I think you're the leader of this.
A lot of guys just jumping on and kind of, I guess, riding my coattail or riding the bibs or whatever it is, you know. They kind of see I got a good thing going on. They kind of want to get on board, you know. But right now, I really don't know where I'm going, but up. I'm going up. But,
I can see that.
You know, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going up.
I can't wait to keep on seeing you go up. And just don't forget that bourbon and whiskey, before it's this, is this. Don't forget it has a place.
That's the whole
where
point.
It starts.
Right. Even the big guys like the big Jack Daniels and them,
this is where it
they got to produce the moonshine first, and then they age it and make the bourbon out of it.
It's about going back to basics. How do you like drinking moonshine? How do you like to drink it?
Just like this.
Just like this?
Because if you go diluting it with something else, then you're drinking something else.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's about like drinking a cocktail. You know, you don't put something else in it, and now you're drinking that. So if you don't have a good base in the beginning, you're not going to make it any better. There's no way you can do that. You know. So go back to the bourbon. It has to start at the base.
Start right here.
You got to have a good base. You know.
And bourbon's all about America. Moonshine's all about America. And we're not talking about no rednecking. What are we talking about?
We're talking about roughnecking right here.
That's right.
Yeah. I haven't seen too many roughnecks in New York.
We're not going to get, hopefully we won't be doing that before the night ends.
That's okay, I'm ready.
Okay, you ready to roughneck?
I'm ready to roughneck.
Ready to roughneck?
Yeah. We're going to bring roughneck to New York now.
We're roughing it in New York. How do, I got something special I want to show you that I just ordered today. I ordered one of these from your website.
Okay.
I ordered,
are
you ready for this?
Moonshine?
I ordered a Tim Smith Moonshiner sweatshirt.
Yeah, how about that?
Look, it has you on it.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
I ordered this from your website, and people, no matter where they are, can order one of these sweatshirts. How do they do that?
TimSmithMoonshine.com. So these was especially made for like someone like me.
So there it is. It's kind of hanging.
Yeah, it's kind of hanging, you know.
Right.
So you're out at the place and someone brings out the bottle or the jar, right? You know, and you're like, oh, okay, let's try some of that, you know. So you just kind of like pop it out like that, you know. And I'm ready.
We can put it in. Can we put it in there?
Well, let's make sure it's secure and tight.
Secure and tight. Yeah, otherwise, we don't want to lose any of this.
Stainless steel shot glass, you know. There you go.
And now, no one would ever know. You got your flask in your pocket.
Right.
You got your pop-up glass.
And I've got
a sip of moonshine.
You know, but that.
I like that.
Like that?
Did you think this up?
Kind of, sort of.
I like it.
Yeah. I had a little help,
it's almost like a little. It's like a little.
And I've got my name engraved on it, so it's a great souvenir.
Gosh.
It's got TimSmithMoonshine.com engraved on it, you know. And you can get these for like $10. So if I can sell me 1 million of these at $10, I can get me $10 million to help me start this distillery. You know, dollar at a time, shot glass at a time. And maybe in New York, maybe I can sell some of these in New York, maybe.
So for all those 10 million people watching, if you just send $1, it means the American story lives on.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to see it too. I want to see this story live on for you, man.
Yeah.
You're true
and
American
any
hero.
other guys that's making moonshine, hey, great. All for it. Let's do it.
Cheers to you, Tim, and cheers to you, JT.
Yep.
It's been fun hanging out with you all here in the Big Apple, drinking some moonshine.
It's a moonshine. Out of a Tim Smith cup.
That's right. Although I do have some bourbon here, don't forget. Because you like bourbon a little bit, right?
I do. I sip
Yeah,
a
me
little
too.
bit of it.
But tonight I'm all about the moonshine.
Okay.
Cheers.